Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for today's set, I'm gonna use this snakeskin foil. I absolutely love like how this looks. The colors are absolutely beautiful and they give fall vibes. This is the set I did on my left, and when I was doing that video, I kind of was raving about this one. I'm also using this Madame Glam polish by the name of Walk in the Park. It's such a beautiful green, and I felt like it went really well with the foil. I'm also using their gold gel paint as well. This is like one of my favorite products from Madame Glam. And I'm going to start by going in with Makartt's nail foil glue to adhere these foils. So the nail tips I'm using are from Makartt. I forget the name of them, but I know they come with like different colors. It's a long coffin, so it comes with the pink, a nude, and two other nudie shades that are really lighter than the one that I have on my right hand. But I love these tips. They are so ideal. I did apply them using the Gel X method, and in doing so I did full prep because I ended up wearing these for 2 weeks. And I'm saying 2 weeks, I'm wearing them now as I'm doing the voiceover, and I will take them off at the end of this week, but they're really sturdy and there is no lifting or anything right now, so I know they'll last for my 2 weeks. But to start the design, I'm going in with the nail foil glue with my nail art brush, and I'm just painting it on where I want the foil to be applied. So this is a great way to get like different styles. Like you can do fringes like this and different types of styles with foils if you use some type of brush to kind of just paint it on where you want it. I love this method. I do it a lot with foils because, like I said, you can get a lot of great and amazing designs using foils. But again, back to the nail prep, I did normal prep. So I pushed back my cuticles. I went around the cuticle and removed dead skin, roughed up the surface of my natural nail, then went in with Makartt's Dehydrator and Young Nails Protein Bond twice over the nail. Let that dry. Then I went in with Born Pretty 6-in-1 nail glue as a base gel, cured that for 60 seconds, and then applied these tips using that same 6-in-1 nail glue. It works amazing. The nails are not going anywhere. I love that stuff. Again, back to the set. I'm going in now and just, like I said, painting on every nail, like certain areas that I want the foil to stick to. Once I get them painted how I want with the foil, I will go in and do a 60-second cure in my lamp. So this nail set, to me, I really loved it. Like, it definitely is like a fave off the two that I'm wearing right now. I overly love this. Like, snake print is one of my snakeskin print is like one of my favorites. I wear a lot of snakeskin items with shoes matching. Like, I love snakeskin. I love leopard print. Those type of things are like things I wear daily, and like, yeah. So this was definitely a whole vibe for me. I feel like Makartt's nail foil glue works really well. I have a few, but this is one that I gravitate towards a lot because I feel like it just works really well for me. So normally when I'm doing foil of any sort, I cure it for the 60 seconds, and then I wait like an additional 30 seconds before applying the foil so that it does go on great. So now I'm just taking the foil and placing it where I want. Now, normally when I do foils, I do go in and like cut them. But in this case, I didn't feel like I needed to because I had a lot of this particular foil. So I just trashed the rest. I wasted a lot, I guess. But I mean, I really didn't need it. I have so many. On my index, I went back in and just filled in some spots I saw that didn't have nail foil glue. And I liked like using a base with foil. So for instance, I'm using this tan nail base, and the reason why is because foils aren't perfect. Like, sometimes they come out good, sometimes they don't, no matter how much you rub them. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes they want to act right, sometimes they don't. And in the event that it doesn't like transfer perfectly. If you have a color underneath that kind of goes with the set, it just looks really, really nice. And that's what happened in the case of this nail set. Pretty much every nail didn't go exactly, like that one went pretty well. But the ones that didn't, you really didn't even notice because of the base color that's there. So it's always good to use a really good base when doing foils, just so it kind of blends if it doesn't transfer exactly how you want. But when I'm doing my foils, I use my silicone tool and rub down the foil all over the nail first. And then I go on with my finger and do some extra rubbing just to ensure that it does transfer pretty well. On my thumb, I did kind of like a scattered type look. I didn't want it to be fully covered. And I love how my thumb came out. It's like amazing. But I'm going to let you go ahead and continue to watch me apply the foils. Once all the foil is applied, I'm now taking the Madam Glam gold gel paint and I'm just painting a line right next to the foil where it ends. Guys, this product right here, hands down, is one of my absolute favorite gel paints to use because I love gold. I love the consistency of this particular gel paint. Well, any gel paint. I really like gel paints and things like that for nail art or doing line work. Because the product just stays where you want it and it just looks really nice. So I added a touch of gold just to give a little pop to the nails because I'm not going to do anything extra with it and like do a lot of bling. But I feel like this really brought the set a lot and really made me love it even more. It was just something that I thought would go really, really well, and I think that it did. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I would like to take my time to thank anyone who's currently watching the video or has watched any of my videos in the past. I thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot if you watch till the end of the video. Also, if you're here and you haven't yet, place a like on the video because that does help your girl out a lot as well. And it is greatly appreciated to anyone that does like my videos, share my videos. It just helps me grow here on YouTube, something that I am looking forward to doing here in the future. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. This is like an amazing journey, and I have had so much fun thus far, learning new things, doing new things, and I'm grateful for you all. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. And if you've been subscribed, y'all already know what it is. I don't even have to say it, but I'm going to say it because I do love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you so, so much for always being here, showing up and supporting your girl. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So once that gold gel paint is set, I cured it for 60 seconds in my lamp, and now I'm taking Madam Glam's Walk in the Park and just going on the other side of that gold gel paint and creating the same type of line. And I just love how this particular shade of like a teal green went with this set. It went so well. And it just was something different that I wanted to try, and something that any of you can try at home if you have any foils like this or animal print, or it don't even have to be an animal print. It could be anything. You can do this same exact design with a foil and it will look so, so cute if you get the right two shades to kind of just outline that foil. It just makes it so much better. And yeah, I love how these nails came out. Like, I'm obsessed. So my sister, she loves these nails too, out of the two that I have on my hand. I mean, she likes both, but this one was the one she gravitated towards more. And she said it made me look like a biker chick. So there's this black leather jacket that I love to wear when it starts to get a little cooler. And it is getting cooler here in Florida now. So I put it, I had it on one morning and we were outside just having our morning coffee, doing our thing. And she was looking at the nails and she was like, girl, those nails just look so nice. And you just remind me of a biker chick right now, like with the nails and the jacket. So now every time I put this jacket on, I feel like I'm a biker chick. Like, I don't know what it is, but I've been wearing this jacket now for about 2 years, and I never felt that way, not once, until she said it. And now I just see that because I'm always wearing it with something that just, I don't know, it does kind of remind me of that now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so definitely she said it gave her biker chick vibes. And for me, she felt like it went really great and she loved it. And I loved them. So after I get walk in the park set on all of the nails, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Now with the thumb, sorry I was interrupted, but with the thumb, I didn't do any like outlining with any of these shades because I felt like it looked really nice just how it was. So I only went in on my the 4 fingers with the outlining and then just left the thumb as is. Then I went in with 2 Louis Vuitton stickers on my middle nails. And that was just kind of to go with the set on my left hand. So if you watched that video, I did a couple of Louis stickers on that set as well. And it just kind of tied it in together. Although they were different sets, they kind of were, in the same realm of like at least designer type. So yeah, I decided to do the black Louis stickers, and I loved how these looked as well. Very simple, not too much, and it just gave it an extra piece of special touch to me. I just fell in love with these nails and I don't want to take them off. But now I'm just going ahead and top coating everything just to secure everything, seal the foils in, and make sure everything is nice and shiny. And then I'm going to cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. Off camera, I'm going to apply some cuticle oil, and I will be back in just a moment with the final look. And here's the final look. I love them, y'all. Like, I love them. I hate how my camera looks at the end, in the beginning. It like gives such a glare, but it's so freaking cute. Do you see this? These are so cute. I just love them. Like, I love everything about this. I love how that gel paint and the gel polish went so well with this set. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today. And I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can possibly be. And much love to you all.